Hi everyone. So I have done a live on this earlier, like 2 hours ago, but it like flopped and I had to delete it. So I'm just gonna do a pre-recorded video and upload it. In case you can't tell, I'm literally in my huggle right now. It's like a huge blanket. I pull on like a sweatshirt. Anyway, so I just wanted to cover something really quick. I'm sure you guys have heard us talk about copying the right cat tons of times. And it can get confusing when you're new, like really confusing. I totally understand. Like, I was new once too. We were all new once too. Posting is overwhelming and like freaks you out, and you don't know what to say when you first start. And that's why we say we want you to find someone that inspires you, that you look up to, that you relate to, that like you just can like model yourself after, aka copying the right cat. And that's totally fine. Like, that's literally what we want you to do. Like, we want you to go find that person or those couple people, turn on their post notifications, and like watch when they post, how they post, like what kind of pictures they use, and kind of like, figure out, your style of posting and doing that. Like, that's exactly what I did. But something that needs to be discussed is like copying and pasting word for word, especially like the day or a few minutes right after somebody else posts, okay? So I've been seeing a ton of this lately, so it really needs to be covered. So something that a lot of people don't know is Facebook and Instagram both have an algorithm. And an algorithm is basically like how much your audience sees your post, how much it pops up on timelines, how much it's willing to get interacted with, like basically just how much your audience is going to see your post. And the more people who see your post, the more interaction you want to get. So you want a good algorithm. Well, if you are seeing a post that you're really into and you really want to use it, and you're just copying and pasting it like right after you see it, it's going to sabotage your algorithm, and you're going to get like no interaction on it. And it's going to sabotage the person that you copied it from's algorithm, and they're going to stop getting interaction on it, because Facebook literally picks up when you copy and paste something like that. Even if you just like screenshot or save a picture and repost it, Facebook's not stupid. Facebook and Instagram can also tell the number of words written on, or the number of letters and words written on slides on stories, you guys. So it screws with algorithms too. I'm literally not kidding. Like, they literally can detect the amount of words that are typed like in an over slide or something and then uploaded in a picture form. They can see and detect like how many words are on those. Like, Facebook and Instagram are not stupid. And so when you see like a slide you really like, when you see a post you really like, and you want to copy and paste it, or you want to screenshot it, go ahead and do that. If you're going to copy it, paste it into your notes on your phone. Wait until 2 days or 3 days later, paste it, take out anything that's about them, put it about your life. If there's any hashtags in it, take those hashtags completely off. Put your own on there if you want to use a hashtag or two, and make it your own. Like, if I'm going to take a product post, like a simple product post that has nothing to do with my life or their life in it, and I really like it, I'm going to wait a few days, and then I'm going to reword something in there. And if I can, I'm going to flip-flop the sentences, and I'm going to do everything that I can to make it my own, because I don't want to screw with their algorithm, and I don't want to screw with my algorithm, okay? So this just needed to be discussed. If you screenshot a slide you want to use, wait a couple days to use it. Add it to an album on your phone or something. Use it in the next couple days. Like, do not screenshot or copy and paste and then put up right after you saw exactly what you wanted to use, because it's not going to work for you. Like, people also can tell when something isn't your words. People can tell. We all have different personalities. My personality is different than Courtney Booth, and Courtney's personality is different than Carly's, and Carly's is different than Brianna's, and Brianna's is different than Allison's, and like, we're all different. I just named a couple of the diamonds and above, but like, we're all different, and your audience knows what you sound like when you type your own post. So when you go and copy and paste someone else's when you're having a brain fart and don't know what to say, your audience is going to know. So when I got an inspiration from someone's post, I'm going to save it, I'm going to put it in my notes, and then on another day when I'm like, have the time, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to put up that post, except I'm going to have flip-flopped, rearranged it 25 times with my own life plugged in there and my own words, and literally like done everything I can to make it totally mine, just with the inspiration of someone else's. That way I know my audience likes it, knows it, and trusts me after seeing it. Okay? People purchase from and join who they like, know, and trust. So in order for that to happen, And if you're not enrolling, maybe this could be one of your problems. So this is why I wanted to address it. This is constructive criticism. You're going to have to learn to love it in the business world. But basically, your audience joins and buys from who they like, know, and trust. And they know what you sound like. And they're not going to like, know, and trust a post that was copy and pasted from someone else from 10 minutes ago, from a day ago, from a week ago. Like, they know it's not you. So if it's one of those simple, like, who wants to drop blah, blah, blah pounds, switch up the words, please. Switch up, instead of comment below, drop an emoji below. There's so many different ways to say that. Come up with your own, like, read it and then come up with your own, like, make it yours. You want your business to build based on you, not based on someone else. So yes, get inspiration. We want you to. Turn on post notifications. Watch what your leaders do. Watch what we put up, but don't sabotage yourself and don't sabotage the people you look up to. I hope this makes sense. Thank you for listening.